society are included, particularly because they're very close to the beneficiaries and will be able to help the beneficiaries understand the project and adapt to the changes that the project is bringing about. Earlier introduced the 5 different levels of the community engagement spectrum. Gives that there's 4 levels in ADB. You need to choose one of those levels. You need to choose, is it information generation and sharing? Is it consultation? Is it collaboration? Or is it partnership? So what level of engagement for that particular stakeholder group are you going to apply? And you'll see when you look at the examples in the guide that each stakeholder group will have different levels, not necessarily, but often. So perhaps for the private sector, it might be information generation and sharing. For government, it might be partnership. For civil society, it might be consultation. So you need to think about, the project officers in consultation with you need to think about what is the level of participation required for this particular stakeholder group. And then, as you look at page 3, which is not only the definitions of the levels of participation, for each of them you need to say, well, what's the depth of that level? Low, medium or high. And it gives very clear definitions on page 3 of what low means, what medium means and what high means. So for each stakeholder group, and you wouldn't be saying civil society as a group, you'd be saying town councils for communities along the road. That would be one stakeholder group. For each stakeholder group, why are they included? What level of participation are we aiming for across those 4 different levels on the spectrum, and what depth?